Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly Oracle card message. So today we have the Lumerian Oracle card deck. It is by Alana Fairchild, and I am not affiliated in any way with this deck. I just highly love it, and I was called to pull Lumerian oracles for the week for us. So I will be reading one oracle card from the Lumerian Oracle deck for each zodiac sign. I'm going to start with the Aquarius zodiac sign because we are in Aquarius season at the time of the release of this video. And I do encourage you to watch the full thing because we do embody the full zodiac, so you can get a full reading by watching the full thing. And if you do know your rising sign, then you can kind of read the messages through the lenses of the houses as we go through the zodiac signs to give yourself a full reading, but you don't have to do that. This is a general reading, so I will be tapping into the collective with this reading. If you would like a more personalized reading, I welcome you to check out themystichillbillie.com, and that's all we got. So let's begin, shall we? Let's begin with pulling a card for each of the signs. And like I said, we're going to start with Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. So here we go. All right, Aquarius. So Aquarius, you have Shining Lotus, number 26. Aquarius, what I feel like telling you is the darkness that you are going through now and will go through is helping to polish your shine. And Aquarius, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to be determined to go through the mud. I want to encourage you to be determined to push through all the mud in your life, and know that as you do that, it's polishing you. It's making you more sparkly. It's creating the shine that you're meant to shine with. So I want to encourage you to stay out of the depths that you feel that you're being called to, this depths of depression. I want to encourage you to use the circumstances that is calling you to this depression as a creative force to renew yourself and see it for the opportunity that it is to help align things so that they can flow better in the future. But I feel like this is long-term stuck in the mud. It's tough out there, Aquarius. And I want to encourage you that despite how muddy the situations can be, you can get clean. It makes me think of the ASMR videos I like to watch of them cleaning these muddy rugs. They come up with these really muddy rugs, and I feel like the muddier at the beginning, the better. And they clean them out, you know? I like to try to guess what color the rug is going to be. But yeah, believe in the ability to clean that rug. Believe in the clean rug despite the mud. Yes, there's a lot that has to be gone through. This isn't like an overnight solution. That's why you have to be determined. You're going to have to set your determination in to move through this mud. Acknowledge the mud. Don't be delusional about the mud, because the mud, it'll slap you if you don't acknowledge it. So acknowledge the mud. Don't be delusional, but be willing to believe in the process of creating a clean rug. And color, and what color do you think it's going to be? It could be all kinds of colors too. Sometimes it's surprising how many colors are on that rug, on that muddy rug that became so beautiful, pristine, and clean. You have the ability to become the beautiful, pristine that you want, to become the dream that you want. But right now, life is full of mud, and it's for a reason. It really is refining you, and moving through the mud is going to make that dream and vision 10 times better. I know it doesn't make any sense. Why do we need this muddy rug? I promise you, let's clean it off. We need it. It's going to be great. And everybody you invited to the party ends up complimenting you on the rug. You're like, oh my gosh, I thought that was a muddy rug. I was going to throw it out. So yeah, Aquarius, just take care of yourself through the mud and know that the mud serves a purpose. You got this. All right, guys, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Pisces. Here, the yellow tiger mother, number 13. So, Pisces, I feel this defensive spirit about you. I feel like there's this divine feminine spirit around you that is roaring. Can I say the word right? Roaring? She is expressing herself gutturally in a way that sends waves of fear to your enemies. Like, you have a strong defender, but she's also roaring in support of you. You have a strong cheerleader. You have a strong cheerleader and defender on your side. So move forward with the confidence and the grace that you would, knowing that you have a defender and you have a cheerleader. Though those who are in front of your face right now may not understand what you are and that you're trying to accomplish something, and they very well may be completely misunderstanding you and your intentions, that does not take away from the reality of the wonderful things that you are doing and the fact that you are actually doing something to make a difference. And that's why Spirit is there to defend you, and Spirit is cheering you on. So that's why you need to know Spirit is there, because I feel like those around you, if you only believed in that reality, it would not serve your highest purpose. It would keep you locked down. So know that you have a fierce defender, you have a fierce cheerleader, you are loved, you are supported. They're missing the mark. They're misunderstanding you, your intentions, your actions, and your purpose. And they can't know your purpose. So don't expect them to know it. And don't expect them to be the support that you need. Expect your support that you need to come from those that can understand it, even if all that is your spiritual team. It's not just your spiritual team. You have others in the physical. Reach out to them. They just might not be near. You have friends and you have supporters. Reach out to the ones that you know that do understand you. But yeah. There's going to be a need to stand true in your beliefs this week, and to know you're going to see more clearly where you don't belong, so that you can know more fully where you do belong. So whenever you find yourself in distress in a situation or a place, know that this distress is coming to you so that you know that you don't belong there. Once you know where you don't belong, you can look at the opposite and see where you do belong and move towards that and see if it feels better. And if it brings you reassurance and peace, then you'll know this is right. But trust your heart, trust your gut. All right, Pisces, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Aries. Aries, you got the nectar of the lotus, number 20. So, Aries, I'm getting a couple different messages here. One is to protect your space. One is to allow yourself to feel the love, to feel the goodness of life. Like, I feel like some of you have gone through some struggles and it's starting to ease up a little bit. So allow yourself to feel that ease and allow yourself to really enjoy. Don't focus on, oh, we know this is going to turn bad again or anything like that. Like, if it's going good right now, focus on it going good and just enjoy the moment of goodness that you're in, moment by moment. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Just enjoy the moments and really make time and space for your ability to enjoy the moments. And if you find yourself, if you're not the Aries that is just finding, the sweetness of life all around you right now, make time and space for self-care and make time and space for self-reflection for why you're missing the goodness that is around you. Maybe even make time and space daily just this week to write a gratitude list or a blessings list. What you do have that you are blessed for, for a self-care activity if you need that, Aries. But if you can see the goodness that is around you, I encourage you to really celebrate that, really revel in it, and just enjoy it from moment to moment to moment. And if anything comes to tear that apart, be in the moment of that, take care of it as it needs to be taken care of, but create time and space for your well-being and your ability to really enjoy the goodness of life that is now coming to you. All right, Aries, you got this. I really love that you got this card. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, here we go, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Yin Empress, number 40. So, Taurus, I feel like you're stepping into a higher level here, or you've just stepped into this higher level. And I feel like you belong here. I feel like you've built the foundation, you built the stair, you built the step, you inspected the foundation, you reinforced the foundation, you created that step, you inspected that step, you built that step in perfectly, and you're finally stepping up for us. Finally, really stepping up with this. And it's a beautiful thing. You belong here. I want to say you belong here. You've built this. You belonged stepping into this. You belong stepping into what you've built. You belong loving yourself and loving your ability to step up. And there is going to be some things that you need to step up this week. It's going to kind of be different because you're going to be like, oh, I didn't realize. You didn't realize because you weren't quite there yet. You were preparing and you prepared. You're fully prepared. So step up and love yourself and really celebrate yourself. I mean, really celebrate and revel in how far you've come, but not so much. Don't overindulge so much that you kind of crack that step, no, that you're standing on now. Don't crack no foundations that you've built on, but you won't, Taurus. You've got this. Just take care of yourself and really love yourself. You've earned this. It is I feel like it's your birthright. I was going to say it's your right, but I feel like it's your birthright. Really, truly, Taurus, love yourself, stand tall, stand true, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and enjoy your life this week. All right, Taurus, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Mother of Mercy, number 19. So you have the merciful mother coming to you this week. And I feel like, Gemini, it's time to release some guilt and some shame that there's no reason to hold on to it anymore at all. There's no reason at all to hold on to any. There's some guilt and there's some shame that it don't make any sense, Gemini. If you thought about it, it don't make any sense anymore. It did make sense, but look at how much you've overcome. Look at what you've done. Look at where you are compared to where you were. And I think it'll become more clear how it did make sense, but now it doesn't. So let's release that guilt. Let's release that shame. Let's imagine what it would be like to move in the world without that guilt, without that shame. What would it look like moving forward? Not that we forget the lessons, we remember those lessons. Those lessons are very valuable. In fact, we are truly grateful for the guilt and the shame, for the lessons that we now have. We didn't have those. And that only adds even more logic and even more reasons why we should let go of this guilt and shame, because honestly, we have the reasons, we have the lessons. We can move forward with those lessons. We can move forward with those lessons in a beautiful way that harms none and brings joy to many. Isn't it worth it, Gemini? Wouldn't it be worth it? I mean, yeah, I really think so. I think that it's time to let go of this guilt and the shame. It used to make sense in the past context, but it really doesn't make sense anymore. And begin to move with more love in your step. Put more love in your step, act with love instead of with repair, trying to fix what was broken. Now we're moving to love what we have, to love what we want to make, to love what we want to be. We're moving to love more. And I do feel that there's a message this week to love and protect your heart, Gemini. So I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on, self-reflection and stuff, but really, I don't feel like don't let others in with this, Gemini, because people in their opinions can kind of muddy up the waters and keep you from being able to see clearly what you need to see through this week. So really kind of keep people in their opinions out right now and just kind of analyze your own self, analyze your own, use your own your own logic, your own perspective to do the analyzing, and just kind of don't worry about people and their opinions right now. I feel like there's a need to say that for some of you Geminis, but yeah. Love and protect your heart, move forward with loving actions, release the guilt and the shame. It's no longer serving you, and know that I'm hearing Mother, Father, God, and Goddess supports you being shown mercy. You deserve the mercy that you're being shown. Because I feel like logically, for some of you, there's still a reason to hold on with the guilt and the shame a little bit, but mercy comes in there too. And logically know that mercy is the ability to let go even if it's not fully deserved. So allow for mercy. All right, Gemini, that's the message I have for you this week. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. Okay, Cancer. So Cancer, we have the dance unveiling. So Cancer, I feel like this week is where you're going to learn more your flow. You're stepping into the new Cancer, that the new you that now knows how to love you first and can bring more love to the table because of it. So, and you're learning how to move with grace and elegance through life's twists and turns. You're learning to dance with life more instead of figuring out why life's doing what it's doing. So you're moving forward with a lot of grace and a lot of elegance. And I really think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's so beautiful, everything, the energy that I'm feeling here, Cancer. So just love your life and love the beauty of your life and love your ability to move forward with the beauty and the grace that you can move forward with. And there's this open up to new beliefs about yourself. Okay, this is for some Cancers. There's this need to open up for new beliefs about yourself, and the new beliefs are believing in yourself, believing higher of yourself, believing in your abilities. Open up to believing more in yourself than you've ever had before. Open up to pushing the limits on how much you can believe in yourself. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Cancer, I feel like you're loving yourself and it's time to love your life and to really see how loving yourself really does help you to love life even more than you even thought possible. So, there you go, Cancer. That's the message I have for you this week. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Leo. So, Leo, you got the bamboo moon. So, Leo, there is a need to protect your heart. So, if there's a need to protect your heart, there are those people and circumstances that would erode your heart. So you must be diligent to protect your heart, to keep it from the erosion that could happen. Leo, I really feel like this is a week to rest. I feel like this is a week to be a recluse. I feel like this is a week to just take care of yourself. I feel like the more you put yourself out there, the more misunderstood you're gonna feel, and the more the chance of fumbling the ball in front of everyone rises, like the statistical chance of you fumbling the ball in front of everyone, the more you're out in front of everyone, the higher the chance it is to fumble. So instead, just go in, take care of yourself right now, really do what you need to do, but then take care of yourself and use the time to just kind of evaluate where you are, where you've been, where you want to go, how you're going to get there. Just because you're taking time for yourself now doesn't mean that you're not going to shine bright and be able to stand in front of everyone and not drop that ball later. So I really feel like it's a time to reassess. It's a reassessment, a time to take care of yourself, go within. Some of you Leos, maybe what I call recalibrating, which is kind of like homesick with the cold, and allow yourself the rest and the rejuvenation time that you need. Really listen to your body during this time. Listen to your body this week and give your body what it needs. Take care of yourself and you will be able to shine bright. Your time is coming. It has come. It'll come again. But for now, really take care of yourself. Love and nurture your heart. And know that you will be able to shine bright and true once you're fully nurtured and rested. All right, beloved Leo, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps you. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, you have drink from the emerald fountain. So, Virgo, what I'm hearing is following your gut is going to lead to the fount of your desires, because for some it's like a fount of knowledge where you follow your gut instincts and it leads to all the evidential stuff that you need to confirm what you thought you knew. And for others, I feel like it's just founts. There's different founts for different Virgos that they're being led to, and follow your gut to reach the emerald fount. And know that if you follow your gut to an emerald fountain, then it is meant for you to drink of that fountain. So if you follow your gut to a plethora of evidence, you are meant to show that evidence and to talk about what that evidence means. It might mean that, someone is implicated, or it might mean, they need to be, or it might mean that, we've been looking at this all wrong. We can look at it this way now. So we need you to present, that's not for all Virgos, but one of you out there, we need you to present your evidence. But for others, the drinking of the fount could be following your gut instincts leads to, what would it be? It leads to spiritual wisdom and understanding that's needed to give you direction in how to move forward. So drinking from that fountain would be taking that spiritual wisdom and applying that spiritual wisdom to your life and moving forward with the plan that fount gave you. Does that make sense, Virgo? So there's this need to follow your gut and to believe in yourself, to have faith in yourself, to have faith in your abilities, and to put to action the knowledge or wisdom that comes from following your gut. And Virgo, there's a message of love for you. You are loved. Know that you are divinely loved and allow yourself to drink from the fount of divine love. Know that divine love is being poured upon you this week. Open up to feel the divine love that is poured upon you as you move forward, putting to action the wisdom and the knowledge that you're given, trusting your instincts, trusting your gut, having faith in yourself. You can drink from the divine love that is being offered to you. All right, Virgo, that's the message I have for you this week. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Libra. Libra, you got Dynasty of the Divine Mother. Libra, I see you working with a powerful team. I see you creating powerful things with powerful people. I see you helping to create with others, and they see your help, and they're grateful for it. And you're creating a legacy. This is legacy building stuff. But you're such an integral part of the process. I feel like you're the glue, but it's like a lot of times being the glue is like it's not seen and it's misunderstood, but you are being seen. You're being understood. They're acknowledging your presence. And I feel like that is what feels a little bit weird for you, Libra. You're being acknowledged for the wonderful things that you do in creating things with others, in working with others, and people are beginning to acknowledge you a lot more. And it's allow yourself to feel the love. You deserve the love. Like, a lot of the love that you have given out over the years is now coming back to you. So allow yourself to feel the love and keep moving forward in that love. And commit to that loving feeling. Commit to your heart shine, moving forward with your heart shine, with love in your heart, loving and building on love, creating love, receiving love, giving and receiving love. Commit to that loving heart feeling. So whenever you find your shine, you find that joyful moment, commit to believing in that joyful moment. Commit to moving towards that joyful feeling. Take care of yourself and accept the praises that is coming your way, because you know you deserve it. So feel the love that you know that you deserve. All right, beloved Libras, that is the message I have for you this week. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, we have blessings of the Moon Maiden. So, Scorpio, I think things are kind of looking up. You have a reason to feel good, and don't sabotage that. Feel good. Notice the reasons that you have to feel good and feel good in them. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, find time to play this week if you can. If you're feeling good and things are going good, why not find time to play? Enjoy yourself. You are being blessed with feel-good feelings. So don't sabotage that. Allow that. And love that. And revel in that. And give yourself time to play and enjoy. Take care of what needs to be taken care of, but give yourself time to play. And protect this feel-good feeling. Don't let others sabotage it either. Don't let yourself or others, Protecting it is also about not allowing yourself to sabotage it. So give yourself the time and the space that you need to feel good as much as possible this week. Move into feeling what it feels like to feel good. Practice what it feels like to feel good. Practice feeling good this week, Scorpio. There you go. There's your message. I think that puts it all in. And practice, shutting out everything that keeps you from being able to feel good. Love and protect yourself. Love and protect your ability to feel good. And move forward with love and joy in your heart, because you deserve it, Scorpio. All right, beloved Scorpios, that's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have blossoms of the sky dancer. So, Sagittarius, I feel like you are blossoming, and I feel like the blossoming time of the flower is a very work-intensive time. Like the blossoming, as the flower blossoms, it's putting forth action, it's moving, it's doing things, it's becoming blossomed. And then once the flower blossoms, I feel like it kind of can sit there and just soak up the sun, and you are not there. You're not soaking up the sun yet. You are blossoming. You are putting forth action. So I feel like keep moving forward, steady as she goes. Love and believe in yourself to move forward. Believe in your ability to do what needs to get done. believe in yourself, believe in your blossoming, and know that there will come a day where you can just be blossomed and soak up the sun. But that's not today. So do what needs to be done. Move forward, take action, get her done, believe in yourself, believe in your ability, and protect your ability to believe in yourself and believe in your abilities, which means if any thoughts come in, I can't get that done. I'm believing in my ability to get that done, you know? So I'm going to move forward. I'm going to take action, and I'm going to give it my best attempt to get it done. And I'm going to go as far as I can go. And then if I can go no further, I'm going to not be like, oh, I can't go any further, woe is me, or, bring myself down, because I'm protecting my belief in myself and my belief in my ability. So instead, the story that I'm going to tell myself is, I went as far as I could go, and then I will do what I can to go further later, but I did what I could do, and my abilities were true, and I did everything that I could do, and I believe in myself, and I'm grateful for what I could do. So push forward. There's a lot of push forward energy for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you got to get done, and also love yourself and love your ability to do what you can do, and believe in yourself and believe in your ability. All right, Sagittarius, that's the message I have for you this week. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got Weave the Future Golden. So Capricorn, I feel like you have all the knowledge, all the know-how, you have all the resources, you have everything that you need. Now it's time to get to weaving. It's time to get to doing, start to implement the plan of action, do the dang thing, and do it with all the beauty and the grace that you can, that you got, that you know. Capricorn, I feel like Capricorns are really going to begin to shine in 2025. But right now, I know you're feeling it already. Just move forward, loving that shine, believing in yourself, and weave that future golden. You know what needs to change. You figured it out. Now you have a plan. It's time to move forward with that plan. If you have an action plan, then for sure I'm talking to you. Move forward with that action plan. If you don't quite have that action plan yet, maybe sit down and get that action plan before you move forward. But you will be, there's things that you're changing up. You're changing some things up with this action plan, Capricorn. So I feel like that also might be a confirmation for some of you. If you do have an action plan that is changing some things up, then it is the right action plan. And also, I feel, Capricorn, it's time. Don't care what they say. They may not see it quite yet, but trust me, I feel like the people that this week may say to you, what are you doing? Or why do you think you're doing that? And da-da-da-da-da. Later, they're going to be saying, oh, wow, you're amazing. Thank you for not listening to me. So I feel like there's some people in your life you need to not listen to this week. And I feel like you naturally would anyway, but maybe for some younger Capricorns out there, that message is for them. But yeah, move forward and weave the future golden. You have the know-how. You have the resources. You know what you're doing now. You've overcome a lot, Capricorn. I'm so proud of you guys. And yeah, it's time to weave that future golden. Believe in yourself. Commit and then move forward. You got this. You're the kings and queens of commitment. So you definitely got this. And you will be shaking some things up, but they're going to like it. They don't know it, but they're going to like it. They don't know it, but they're going to like it. So, I said that too many times. Sorry about that, Capricorn. It really is there, So know that and don't worry about them, what they say. And know they're going to be praising you tomorrow anyway. So there you go, Capricorn. That's the message I got for you. I do hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace. All right, beloveds, that is the full oracle card reading for each zodiac sign with Kuan Yin Oracle Card Deck by the Mystic Hillbillie. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys are my favorites, the ones to make it to the end of the video. Y'all know that you're the cream of the human crop. Love you guys so much. As always, if you would like a more personal reading, check out my website, themystichillbillie.com. And if you would like to know where I got all these really cool mystical goodies like these tarot card holders, these wonderful cards of the zodiac, these wonderful tiger's eye, all kinds of cool stuff, check out the link in the description for Goddess Provisions, my collaborator, because they are so awesome. And if you use my code Mystic Hillbillie, MyStichillBillie, that's Mystic Hillbillie with an IE, not a Y, you will get 10% off all orders, $25 or more. So check them out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. As always, may you all be bestowed with divine love.